Okay. Alright, we're rocking and rolling through, just rocking and rolling through John, but we finally broke through John and made it to Luke. Alright. So, here it is. We have Luke chapter 20, verse 34 through 40. Okay. It's Luke chapter 20, 34 through 40. It deals with the resurrection and the marriage, but it's just pretty much all the scriptures were given to me from the Lord, just pretty much all talking about the resurrection and eternal life, and actually accepting that and believing in that and achieving that and grabbing that and claiming it as your own. It's your birthright. All right, so with no further ado, it's Luke 20, 34 through 40. Here we go. Jesus replied, the people of his age. All right, let me just give you a little back history. They asked him a question like, in the resurrection, if a woman had been married 7 times, whose wife would she be? You know what I mean? And so he answers their question and then just goes on to like something much more beautiful. All right, so here we go. Luke 34 through 40. Luke 20. It's chapter 20, 34 through 40. Jesus replied, the people of this age marry and are given in marriage. But those who are considered worthy of taking part in that age and in the resurrection from the dead will neither marry nor be given in marriage. And they can no longer die. For they are like the angels. They are Yahweh's children. Since they are children of the resurrection. But in the account of the bush, even Moses showed that the dead rise. For he calls the Lord the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He is not a God of the dead, which is why I don't celebrate Halloween, but of the living. For to him all are living, all are alive. Some of the teachers of the law responded, well said, teacher, and no one dared ask him any more questions. Thanks and praises to the one Most High. Do what you want. I'm going to be practicing partaking on as few Halloween activities as possible. I don't even want to go trick-or-treating, to tell you the truth. I mean, I might do it for the kids, just to go out there as a chaperone, but, you know, celebration of the dead, really? I ain't with that. How about celebration of the life? Celebration of the resurrection of the dead. How about that? Yeah, maybe we should create a holiday for that. Or maybe we should just reclaim Halloween, you know? Hallow Christ. How about that? So instead of celebrating the dead, let's just celebrate the rising of the dead. Alright. I like that part where he's like, in verse 37, he's like, but in the account of the bush, even Moses showed that the dead rise. For he calls the Lord the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He is not the God of the dead. Right? It says that. He is not the God of the dead, but of the living. For to him all are alive. I love that. Oh, man. That's Luke 20 right there. That was Luke 20, 37 through 38. And it's just reaffirms everything that we believe, you know. Celebrate the life. This Halloween, just celebrate the life. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, wherever you're dressing as, whatever, okay? The Lord still loves you. The Lord still forgives you. But know this, the dead will rise. So celebrate that. Thanks and praises to the One Most High, His Imperial Majesty, Jesus, Yesus, Yahshua, Yahoshua, Emmanuel, the Christ, conquering Lion of Judah, conquering Lion of Zion.